This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Nothing gets by me!
Glacial Spear!
That's like it does it! Now you see what I can do!
Their hide as thick as armor!
First strike! I'll tear you apart! Now I'm in the groove! Talon Hurricane! Far enough!
I'll take you in!
Should have messed with me!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
I'm right behind
Just
you!
as well, I'm here to stop!
Take this!
Super Swallow Dash!
Do it!
No armor! It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That training's paying off!
Eat this! Armor won't save! I'll finish you here and
Dragon
now!
Swarm!
Let's get you all touched.
Dragon Shout!
Radiant, look here!
Eagle
Can't
Roll!
get out of this!
Talon Hurricane!
Lunar Corruption!
Burn!
By the power of blood, let's go!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Here, Thunder Field!
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon! Anything in armor is all mine!
Deer Blade! Reload!
Whirlwind
Do it!
Blast!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Hey! I'm pretty lucky.
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Take Airborne Beast!
My special! Lunar Corruption!
Burn! We got fire!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's on! All yours!
Steerage Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
These fists have got your name on them!
Dragon Swarm! It's on! Ignite!
Dragon Shout!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Soaring Light Spear! Lunar Rondo! Soaring Light Spear!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
Dragon
Soaring Light Spear! Lunar Rondo! Soaring Light Spear! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
No choice! Dragon Swarm!
Armor won't save you! That freaking does it!
This one's all mine! Not today!
Eat this!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
I'm ready! This one's flying freaks! What do you think you're gonna bring me down?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Dragon Swarm!
Already on!
Dragon
Lightning!
Swarm!
Raging
I'll
Cascade!
finish you here and now! Eagle Dive!
The waters of creation!
Hurricane!
It's on! Burn!
Burning strike! What's this? Shattering the
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, now you're doing it!
More!
Hey!
Blow them away! My turn!
Steerage Blade!
Lunar Rondo! Soaring Light Spear! Lunar Rondo!
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
And again!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nicely done.
I can carve through armor!
Not today!
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt. I never miss.
Hit him where it hurts most!
Amazing.
I owe you one.
Okay!
Dragon Swarm! Try harder! My turn! Dragon Swarm!
Super swallow dance! Anything in armor is all mine!
Finish without a trace.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm ready. I'm on a roll now!
Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane!
Outstanding form.
Inferno Punch!
Chocolate Slap!
Sleep now.
Try harder!
Here I go! I'll tear you
Dragon
apart!
Swarm!
Talon Hurricane! Ready to
It looks like you got this one covered.
I'm on a roll now!
Try harder! Not again!
Shouldn't have messed
A
with me!
wailing banshee annihilation.
Try harder! My turn!
Finish without a trace.
Dragon Swarm!
Divine savior.
Glimmer Dragon!
Explosion.
Eagle Assault! It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom! Dragon shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Lightning. Downfall.
First strike!
Raging
If it's in the
sky, it's mine.
Try harder! My turn!
Here we go
I
again!
the power of water.
Dragon Swarm!
Into the shadows.
Inferno Punch!
By the power of flame.
Dragon Roar!
Without a trace.
Super Swallow Dance!
Chocolate Slap!
Sword!
Illuminate the dark.
Double Demon Fang!
Holy glimmer. Holy
Is this it?
Don't leave me.
Now I'm real mad! I'm on!
Now I can let loose!
So much for sitting this fight out.
Dragon
It's
Swarm!
finished!
Let's do it.
Dragon Swarm!
Holy land.
I'm just getting started on what I can do!
A wailing banshee of lightning.
Glacial Spear!
Dragon
Here's
Swarm!
evil.
Hurricane!
Freeze Lancer. Divine savior. Dance in the wind.
Try harder! My turn!
Talon Hurricane!
By the
Dragon
power of
Swarm!
flame.
I'm just getting started! Death Blossom! Far enough!
Flames.
Double Demon Fang!
Oh, now you
Can't get out of this!
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind.
This one's all mine!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
Dragon Swarm! No complaints here!
Dragon Swarm!
Here.
You picked the wrong...
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Whirlwind snap!
Dragon Swarm!
All stuffed up.
Now you see what I'm just getting started!
Annihilation.
Talon Hurricane!
Wind astral energy. When it is hot.
Dragon Swarm!
Swallow Dance! Take this! Now
Dance
it's
the
in
mortal
your
droplet. Spread. Sleep now. This will show you what my art can do.
What's this?
Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We're still standing. Barely.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Forgive you!
I can carve through armor! I'm ready! Far enough! Dragon down! If it curls up, time to get out of the way!
Ignite!
Talon
Dragon Swarm!
There! One more!
Talon
Illuminate
Hurricane!
the dark!
Let's tear 'em up!
Holy flame!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Finish without a trace!
Ah! Double Demon Fang! Thunder Fang! Dragon Swarm! Chocolate Slap!
I'll tear you
Blow
that
away.
freaking dust!
Bring back.
Rolling snap!
Sorry, but this fight ends here.
Now, Akina!
Right!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Armor won't save you!
Freeze Lancer!
Not today. Dragon Swarm.
Reload! I can handle it! Immortal Drop!
I'm on it! Come and get it! I'm on a roll now!
Lunar Corruption!
Far enough!
Lunar Blast! Magic attack!
Try harder.
Eat that frickin' does it!
Dragon Swarm.
The picture
This
is
is
perfect!
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Talon
By the
Hurricane!
power of flames! Vanish without
I'm
a
on a
trace!
roll now!
All disasters!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon! Watch
Dance
this!
in the wind! One more! Air
It's
drop!
on. Dragon
The
Swarm.
engine is all day!
Ignite.
Do it!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Smash you!
Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm.
I'm on it! Do it!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! I'm even stronger than before.
Get lost! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Okay, here I go.
Watch this!
Dragon Swarm.
I'll tear you apart!
It's on.
Annihilation.
Ignite.
Here!
Dragon Swarm!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly! Now! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Lunar Rondo.
Already on it!
It's time.
Concentration!
Lunar Rondo. Soaring right there.
Go!
See what happened there as you crossed me.
Go! Holy
Shouldn't have done that.
Lunar Rondo.
Talon Storm!
Holy Land!
Rising.
Now I'm in
Dragon
your
Swarm.
groove!
The wailing banshee of lightning!
Swallow this!
I never miss!
Dragon Swarm.
Divine savior! The waters of
Do it!
creation! Very well! Astral energy! Full throttle!
A comfortable win.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You picked the wrong fight.
I'm on it.
Dragon Swarm. This one keeps charging us.
That's
the
what my
man in the
shield's
sky.
for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Hit a word.
Dragon Swarm.
Burning!
No, I won't give in. I'll bash
Dragon
it into
Swarm.
senses.
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Let's try harder. My turn.
Winds of
Armor
heaven!
won't save you. I'm just getting started.
The flame inside
tear
me
you
yearns
apart.
to be left
Sorry
free.
to be a clog.
You've
all got enough.
Damn it.
Yes, ma'am.
Mind if I do?
Anything in armor is all mine.
Vanish without a trace!
Inferno punch.
Explosion!
Armor won't save you.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Burning strike!
Dragon Swarm.
Freeze laser!
Dragon Swarm.
It's time.
Now, get toasty!
Bird strike.
Right, next one!
Already on.
Immortal droplets! That'll bring you down!
I owe you all.
Nothing gets by me.
Sleep now!
For you, Dad.
Burn it hard.
Here
Oh.
goes!
Now I'm real mad.
Dragon Swarm.
Here!
Inferno punch.
Take it! And again! Now!
The enemy.
In an instant. Impact Rock.
Here I go! Not in your dreams! And again! It looks like you got this one covered!
Inferno punch.
It's showtime! Annihilation!
Dragon tail.
It's on.
Just get him strong.
In here!
Swarm! I'm just getting started. Let's tear him up.
There! Got
Try harder! Not a chance!
Eat this.
Mega Ray!
Ah! Dragon Swarm!
Wind Astral Energy! The
Sharp
waters of
Reflect!
creation!
Blow away!
Dance in
Demon
water
Fang!
complex!
What a Thunder Fang!
In here!
Double Demon Fang!
Let's get you all touched Searing Flame!
Chocolate Flash!
Coming
Magic
This
Advance!
one! I'll burn it all! Ah! Flaming Pillar! Fire! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Eat this!
Storm.
Relay!
Dragon Swarm!
Pieces.
Mega
Attack
Ray.
time.
Gemini Aqua!
Talon Storm.
Lightning Orb! It's weakened! Radiant!
This ends now!
These fists have got your name on them.
Winds of Heaven!
That'll bring you
First
down.
Storm.
Dragon Shell.
This one's all mine! Ah! Burn!
I'll tear you apart.
Dragon Swarm!
I'll crush you. Ah! Lightning Reflexes. Tenebrous Claw. Dragon
Lunar
Shell.
Corruption!
Take forever.
Lunar Blast!
Death Blossom. Armor won't save you.
Annihilation! Lightning!
Dragon
Shell
Swarm!
Blast!
Dragon Shell.
Dance in the wind!
Rock Split.
Air throw!
I'll tear you
Dragon
apart.
Power of
Swallow
water!
dam.
Winds of Heaven!
Try harder! Not a chance!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Done for.
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
That was a spot.
Mega Ray!
Dragon Shell.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Eat this.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Take Holy Glimmer!
First strike.
I can handle
Eat this.
Illuminate the
Dragon
dark!
Swarm!
Holy Glimmer!
Look sharp!
Lightning Thunder Blade. Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
That equipment should come in handy.
Hi, Hoodle!
Dragon
Armor won't save you.
One more! Eat dirt! Sharpness! Mega Ray!
Talon Hurricane.
Where are you going?
Take this.
Ah! Eat this!
Inferno Punch.
To thy own!
Dragon Swarm!
Lunar Corruption!
I'm on a roll.
Dragon
Now you
Swarm.
see what I can do.
Power of water!
Come and face me!
Annihilation! Thunderblade! Illuminate the
Swarm!
dark! Upform! Holy Glimmer!
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon Holy Land!
Chocolate Flash!
You hear it?
Blow away!
Freeze!
Double Demon Fang!
A wailing dancing
Thunderblade!
lightning!
I'll burn it all! Ah! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Here, let me help.
Dragon Swarm!
The waters of creation!
Okay, here I go!
Dance in mortal conflict!
I'll tear you
Try
apart.
harder! Not a chance!
Watch it.
Not a
Back into
chance!
the fray!
My turn!
Get it away!
It's on!
Annihilate! Dance in the wind! The power of flame!
Eat this!
Watch this.
Dragon Swarm!
Heaven and earth! Explosion! Dancy of lightning!
Now I'm in the groove.
Burning strike! Divine savior!
Anything in order.
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Soaring Right Spear!
I'm just getting started.
Soaring Right Spear! Lunar Rondo! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! Soaring
I'll crush you.
Ah!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious? carve through. It's go time.
Dragon Swarm! Okay, here I ignite!
Swallow dance.
Dragon
I'll
Swarm!
finish you here and now. Easy.
Come one, come all!
I'll smash it. I'm just getting started.
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon Shell.
Dragon Swarm!
I'll heal you all!
Whirlwind Snap.
Try harder! My turn!
Eat this.
Radiant
Dragon
Spear.
Shell.
Okay, here I go!
Heal!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Condemn! Radiant
Dragon Shell.
It's time!
Rip its
Dragon
head.
Illuminate the dark!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hold on, hold it together! Do or die!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Demon's Descent. Flashing Fang. Easy.
Way to go!
Burn it
Now
out!
I'm real mad.
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane.
Waters of creation!
Rip its head. I'm on a roll now. Take
Into the
this.
shadows!
Talon. Now you see what I can do. I'm on
Do
a
it.
roll now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My
Raging
turn!
Cascade!
Dragon Shell.
Lunar Rondo!
Here I go.
Soaring Light
One
Spear!
Eat this. Talon
Lightning
Hurricane.
Falcon!
By the power of
Inferno
flame!
Punch.
Finish without a trace!
Dragon!
Explosion!
Crumble.
Tempest Warning!
Talon
Run!
Sword.
Whoa, hey, one at a time!
Do it.
Lord, get toasty!
Burn Strike.
Right,
Now
next
the
one!
flame inside me yearns
Already
to be
on.
let free! Lunar Rondo! Soaring Light Spear! Rising Falcon! Shockwave Slash!
Water after
Running it back!
Radiant Rip.
I'm not
I'll
done!
smash you.
Dragon Swarm!
Disasters made
Burning
one!
Dragon
The
Shell.
helix of
Inferno
fury!
Punch.
Freeze Lancer!
Whirlwind Snap.
Dragon Swarm!
Far enough. Shouldn't have messed with me.
Now! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Well, looky here!
Gotta break through!
Fires the captain, courses its way!
That'll bring you down. This one's mine.
I owe you one. You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it.
Fred!
Ready to go. I'm just getting started.
Incineration Wave! Now I can live!
This one's mine!
Watch this.
Dragon Swarm!
Graviton Field!
Inferno Punch.
Tempest Swirl! Finish without
These
a
six
trace!
has got your name on them.
Dragon Swarm!
Ready and ready.
Explosion!
I'll smash you. I'll tear you
This one's
apart.
all mine!
I really owe you one.
Burn in hell!
First strike.
Now I can let loose!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. You
Demon's Descent. Flashing Fang. Easy.
Way to go!
Soaring Light Spear!
Here's the evil!
Lunar Rondo! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Purge Malevolent! Arcade Waterfall!
Ignite!
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Do it. Beyond.
Get toasty!
Burn Strike.
Now! Dragon Swarm!
Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
I'm on it.
Where are you going?
It's go
We
time.
got now! Keep
Inferno
on!
Punch.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
We managed to pull through.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
Now you see what I can do.
Sharpness! Reload!
Dragon Off!
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Dragon Swarm! The flame inside
Quiver
me
the flashing
yearns to
parts
be
their
lit
weak
free!
points!
I'm on a roll now.
Dragon Swarm!
Radiant, it looks like you got this one covered!
It's time. Ha! Watch me soar. Heavenly Crimson Blossom.
A chain between heaven
I'm
and earth!
just getting started. Anything in
Away,
order is
away,
all
away.
right.
Here's the evil!
Dragon
Blaster!
Shout!
Try harder! Dragon Form!
I'm on it!
Struggle!
I'll finish you here and
Wings
now!
of red! First force! There you go! Don't let
All
up!
good things come to an end.
Burning strike!
Eat this!
I'm nearly done for.
Freeze
Laser!
laser! Sweet mouth!
Shattering
Thunder!
pieces!
Here's a healing
Dragon
heart! Illuminate!
Dragon! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! You picked the wrong fight!
Eat this!
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, now you're talking! This one's for you, Jack! Barrage Blitz! Armor won't save you!
Divide by the power of flame! The waters of
Dragon Shout! I'll finish you
Dragon
off!
Dragon Swarm!
Explosion!
I'll tear you apart!
Feel it!
Explosive ring!
Let's get you off of the way!
Now I'm in the groove!
Dragon Swarm!
Alright!
Glimmer Dragon! Go time!
Okay,
Let's tear him up!
Dragon
Shouldn't
Swarm!
have messed with me!
Cyclone! By the Celestial!
Lightning Slash!
Finish without a trace!
Incineration Wave!
Swallow Dance!
Explosion!
I'll smash you!
Burning
Not today!
I'll finish you here and now!
Freeze
Barrage
laser!
Blitz!
Dance in
Talon
Here's a
Hurricane!
healing art! First aid!
Burn!
Dragon
Tidal
Swarm!
wave! Purge malevolence!
Talon Hurricane!
Waterfall!
Try harder!
Burn! Dance in the
Dragon
wind!
Swarm!
Air
Eagle Assault!
Photon blast! Burning strike! Where are you going?
Dragon
Eat
Swarm!
this! Do it!
Lightning orb!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Hey, when did shattering
Dragon Form!
Attack time! Dragon Shout! Talon Hurricane! Watch it! Dragon Shout!
I'm nearly done for. My turn!
Take this! Dragon Shout!
Burn!
Inferno Punch!
Dragon
I'll smash
Form!
you!
I owe you one. Try harder! Not yet!
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Try harder! My turn! This one's all mine! Burn!
I'm just getting started.
The flame inside
Do
is
it!
yours to be left free!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right,
Now!
next one!
Rogo!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! This one's for you, Dad.
Burn in hell! Dragon Swarm!
Now I'm in the groove. Barrage Blitz! I'll tear you apart!
Graviton field! Get you all tucked away!
Barrage Blitz!
Very without a trace!
Try harder! Not
I'm ready.
yet!
Meteor storm! Now it's that'll bring you down! Came between heaven and
Dragon
earth!
Swarm!
Hurricane! Radiant potency of lightning!
Inferno Punch! These fists have got your name on them!
In here!
I'll smash you!
Let's get you all tucked
You
away!
require
By the
help.
power of flame!
First strike!
Finish without a
Hurricane!
This one's all mine! Now! Burn!
By the power of
Dragon
flame!
Swarm!
One more time!
Eat
By the
this!
power of flame! Finish! Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! This one's mine!
Another one down!
Do it!
Inferno Punch!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! For the flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Do it!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
That was a little close for comfort.
Dragon Swarm! Ignite!
Talon Hurricane!
Okay, you let go.
Armor won't save you!
There!
Dragon Swarm! Hold nothing back!
Come on, I'll get to work!
Sorry.
But this fight ends here!
Now, Asuna!
Right! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Dragon Swarm!
Thunder field! By the power of flame! I'm ready! Illuminate the dark!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Holy lantern! A
Dragon
twin between
Swarm!
heaven and earth! Burning!
I'll finish you
wailing
here and
beam
now!
of lightning!
These fists have got your name on them!
Try harder! My turn! This one's all mine!
Damn!
Eat this!
Rip and tear!
Dragon Swarm!
Let me show you what my art can do! Please die!
Oh, now you're talking!
Dragon
What's this?
Air drop!
Inferno! Try harder! My turn!
Gravitas beams of heaven!
This one's for you, Dad!
Dragon Swarm!
Super Swallow Dance!
Searing flame! It looks like you got this one covered!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind! Radiant
Shuffling
shield!
flash!
Talon Hurricane!
Lightning Strike!
Eagle Fly! I'm
Thunder
just getting
Fang!
started!
What the winds of heaven! I never force!
Thunder Fang!
Field!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega ray!
Armor won't save
It's yours!
Thunder field!
Let free!
There you go!
Dragon
Don't
Swarm!
let up! Searing flame!
Talon Hurricane! I'm on a roll now!
Got it!
Inferno Punch!
Dragon Swarm!
Now's our chance! Dance in the wind!
Strike!
Here now!
No further!
Take Bolero!
Dragon Swarm!
Anything in armor is all mine! I'm on a roll now!
Can't be
Tectonic
slow!
Punch!
Try harder!
Let's go!
Take this! This isn't looking good!
Celestial Burn! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Celestial
Double Demon Fang!
Mega ray! Searing flame! Reload!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Will this help? Illuminate the
Not
dark!
today!
Healing arc!
Dragon Swarm!
Holy light!
Thanks, Trio.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Now I'm in the groove!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega ray! My savior!
Now!
Take this!
The waters of creation soar by the
Dragon Swarm! Double Leap! In an instant! Impact Block!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
Who are you people?
Oh, it's gotta be him for sure, right?
Same hair color. It's a pretty safe bet.
Hey! I'm standing right here, you idiots.
The brother seems rather uncouth.
There's only one person who gets to call me brother, and it isn't you. Now, how do you know Edna?
If you mean the girl with the parasol, we ran into her just a while ago.
You did, huh? So she's nearby? In that case, it's best I don't stick around. Besides, I've got a ship to hurry up and get back to.
Wait, you're avoiding your own sister? Why?
So she won't get caught up in the Reaper's curse.
Huh?
You know, I kinda like you. If I'd known you'd turn out to be this cool, I'd have asked your sister more about you. Did she get that whole "I'll answer one question if you beat me" thing from you?
Excuse me? Just what did you do to my sister?
We fought and defeated her in combat.
Wait. So you're saying you hurt her? Better brace yourselves then. 'Cause nobody lays a hand on my sister. None of you are leaving this place alive.
Whoa, settle down! We didn't have much of a say in the matter.
There's no reasoning with big brothers. My own used to go off in a fury anytime someone made me cry.
You're not helping, Kisara.
Just fight the guy. Here he comes.
Edna wouldn't listen to reason either.
Must run in the family.
Miguel never used to let being outnumbered keep him from a challenge.
Kisara, please come back.
Dragon Floor! Come on, roll now!
Blah, 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 that's it!
This
Lightning!
one's all mine.
Talon Hurricane! Dragon Floor! Punch!
Lightning Orb! Mega Ray! Whoa!
Mirage!
Dragon!
I'm just getting started! Winter Dragon
A
Floor!
wailing banshee of lightning!
Lightning!
Now! I have no limits.
Double Demon Fang! Mirage!
This isn't looking good.
Hold on to your arms! Here I come!
Raining Fire! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
I'll heal you all! Lightning
Mirage!
You picked the wrong fight. Okay, here I go. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
I'm just getting started!
Now you see what I can do!
Mirage! Try harder!
energy!
I'm ready! Swamp Dance!
Dance to the wind!
Dragon Floor!
Denied! Burning!
Winter Wind! Mirage!
Winds of heaven! First
Eleven Floor!
in here!
Now!
Not on my watch!
Dragon Floor!
Blah, 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 that's
Tear you apart!
Now,
Eleven Floor! Ignite!
it! Pierce evil!
Dragon Floor! Storm!
Raging storm! Alright, it's showtime!
Lighthouse! No! It's in here!
Don't leave me!
Deception!
I've let you all down.
I owe you one.
Lightning! In here! I'll heal! All disaster healing sun! Onyx, coming through!
Eat this! Dragon
Raging storm!
Winter Wind!
Hey, one at a time!
Mirage! Try harder! Not a chance!
Water after
Dragon Floor! Mirage!
new lease on life!
Winter Wind! Blast throw! Take it out! Eat this! Try harder! My turn!
Raging supernova!
Dragon Wind!
No
one's fighting! Pay for that! Deception! Dragon Swarm! Winter Wind! Mirage! Not a chance!
The water's
11 Crown! Watch it! Try harder! My turn! I'm on it! Don't combine and tear
Where are you going?
This one's all mine!
Can't get out of this!
Cross Blade! Ignite!
By the power of
Dragon Floor!
I'll
Smash you!
Now I'm in the
groove!
Mirage!
Winter
Wind! Try harder! Not a chance!
Healing is what my arts do best.
Dragon Floor!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Blow away!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I underestimated
Dragon
you.
Floor! Cyclic Force! No messing around!
Immortal droplet!
Blow away! But this fight ends here! Just go faster! Now, Asuna!
Right!
yours to be let free! Swallow dance! Dragon form!
Watch this!
I'll smash you!
Photon flash! Illuminate the dark!
Great!
Come forth! That is glimmer!
Does it!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Razor wind, carve through!
Here you go! I'll finish you here and now!
Arctic waterfall!
Dragon system!
Freeze Lancer!
11th hour!
Tonight for you!
Wide open!
Dance
Now
in the
try
wind!
harder! My turn!
Freeze Lancer! Here! Let's get you out of the way!
Winter wind! Try harder! Now!
The water
Try harder!
creation!
Not here!
Tearing up pieces!
Dragon carve through armor! Dragon swarm!
Dust to dust!
Not today!
Watch it!
Dragon form! Razor wind!
Not in your dreams! Annihilation! A whirling trouble!
Swallow dance!
Winds of heaven!
Talon Hurricane!
Freeze Lancer!
Winter wind!
Rip it!
In here!
Here!
Here! I'll get it! Don't give up!
Try harder! Last throw!
All good things come to
No!
an end.
Not again!
All sparkling
Take
stars
this!
of light! Raining down!
Dragon form!
Can't get out of this! Ready and ready!
Flame! Reload!
Thanks!
Meteor! Nebulous!
Dragon form!
Now you see what I can do!
Winter
on
wind!
now!
Easter!
Rock flick!
Dragon
I'll tear you
form!
apart! I'll finish you here and now! Talon Hurricane!
Combine and tear
Don't mind if I do!
Dragon Wand! Watch this!
Tempest!
Oh, now you're talking!
Winter wind!
Light!
Go! And the Gale Force!
Frickin' does nothing!
Ah! Stay away from my friend!
Here goes! Dance to the wind!
I can do this all day!
Winds of heaven! Burst forth! I'll bring you back from death field!
This should do it! Here I go! Deception!
Now I'm in the groove! I won't give up! Pieces! Attack!
Razor wind! Flew away!
Healing circle! Wind after wind! Radiant!
Dragon
No
form!
messing around!
Eagle fly! The enemy is
pretty
going
fun.
all out! Will this help?
Alongside is yours to be let free!
Here it comes! Let's see what he's capable of!
Law, be careful! Remember Edna's power!
Right! No holding back!
Dragon
Now
form!
this! By the power!
Ready to die?
Into the shadows!
Leave the charger to me!
Whatever comes next. This is just the first step.
I'll bring you
In
back
killing
from
you!
Illuminate the dark!
Dragon howling!
That's quite...
What was that?
The fabled Reaper's curse he spoke of, perhaps?
11th hour! Do it! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
And that's the long and short of it.
Oh, I see. So she asked you to fight her.
I hope that was a suitably satisfactory explanation.
Yeah, I get the picture. You guys are pretty good in a fight, too. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But you're still not off the hook for hurting her.
You already said that.
Still, maybe it was my fault. It could be I was close enough for her to get caught up in the Reaper's curse.
I doubt this Reaper's curse you speak of has any meaningful influence here, in this convergence of worlds. After all, this place still technically rests upon our realm's soil.
Makes sense. In that case, maybe... Nah.
Do you still feel awkward about seeing your sister?
Here, you guys can have this. I'm gonna do my own thing.
I can feel my precision improve.
If Edna's here, maybe I should clean up a bit.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Bad feeling about this.
That'll bring you down. If they rush you gotta jump
In
your
a
cover,
bind.
okay?
Pieces! Attack time!
First form.
Not today!
There! And
Dragon
again.
form!
Charge like that should easily be
Now
fatal.
you're talking!
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Waters of creation. Surrounding us.
Luna Rongo!
Luna Blast.
Go away! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon form!
I heal it first.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Prepare to be seized! This fight ends here! Just go faster! Now, Asuna! Right! Now you see what I can do! Dragon
Let
form!
me illuminate.
The flame inside me yearns
I
to
can
be
do
let
this all
free!
day.
Burn in hell!
Holy land. Luna
Dragon form!
Luna a whale is a healing
Alex
element.
Storm!
First aid. Lightning condemned.
Watch
Do it.
this! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
A chain between heaven and earth. Healing circle. Luna
Thanks, Fiona.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
The waters of creation will they help?
Do it!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your run! Yorongo! I feel like me again!
Gemini
Dragon form!
I can handle it.
This one's for you, Dad! Now I'm in the groove!
Wind astral energy.
I've been doing really great lately.
have a bad feeling about this. A whirling struggle.
You got me flanked!
Winds of heaven.
You picked the wrong fight!
That freaking does it!
Dragon! Be careful, everyone!
Smash you!
This one isn't normal!
Denied!
Go for the weak
Throw
point.
back in their defenses!
Can't
Glad
get
you
out
have
of
your
this!
useless fire.
Now I'm it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Rising
Rocket!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Crumble!
Dragon form! The
I
flame
never
inside
win
me
the
yearns to be let free! Not today!
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon form!
Inferno Punch!
Sleep now. Healing circle.
I owe you one!
There with the other. Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. You too.
Oh! Now I'm real
Here I
mad!
come! Strike!
The power of flame.
Ready and ready!
Take this!
I'll smash you!
Dragon form!
I'll finish you here and now! Do it! Go!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Not a chance!
First strike! Talon Hurricane!
Illuminate the dark. Healing circle.
Dragon
Holy
form.
glimmer.
Eat this!
Holy
That's enough! Watch this!
What's in the sky
My
is
turn.
mine. A wailing Banshee
Dragon
burning
form.
strike.
You see what happened there as you crossed? Ready to go! Shouldn't have done that.
Blood in here.
Eat this! Burning! Rolling snap!
Beyond the
Burn in
dark.
hell.
Dragon on a roll now! Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
I'll heal you all. Sleep now.
Eat
Healing
this!
circle. Now.
Goodwill! Demons descend! Flashing bang! There's always room for improvement. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Dragon form! I'm on it!
Immortal drop down.
Score! Shattering the pieces!
Dragon form!
Attack!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Dragon form!
You hear it now!
Sharply strike! Move away!
Oh, now you're talking!
Thunder!
Here's a healing.
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Armor won't save
Dragon
you
form!
hear it now!
Damn
In a vine?
Double demon
Where
back!
that came from. Resurrection. Celestial
This
order.
one's all mine!
Amazing.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Go. And again.
Lunar Rumble!
Roll away!
Soaring light clear! Rising rocket!
I'll finish you here and now!
Dragon form!
Inferno Punch! Leave in smelling to me. Yeah! And the puppet to me! I never miss!
Dragon form!
Talon Hurricane! Shattering the pieces! Attack time! By the power of these water! These fists have got your name on them!
Dragon form!
Burn!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Dragon form!
Lunar corruption.
Here I
The
come!
waters of creation.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First drop!
Neon!
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
Right.
Not
Next
a
one.
Already up!
Now or never! Dragon form!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Wow! Look what I just found.
You got company.
Dragon form!
Take this! Eat this!
Dragon form!
You have to go. Right area on their back.
Far enough!
I'll
stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Stop me! Now you
Remind
see what
me
I
to
can
stay on your
finish
good
you here
side.
and now!
Not today! Dragon form!
I'm on it! That's enough!
Winds of heaven. Power of flame. Vanish without a
Talon Hurricane! you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Yukara, I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life!
Illumination what my art can do!
You'll pay for that!
Heaven and earth! I'll bring you back from death with
Dragon
wailing
form!
banshee of lightning!
Try harder!
Dance in the
Dragon
wind!
swarm!
Damn it!
Air thrust!
They'll pay for that!
A whirling struggle!
This one's all mine!
Wind of
Dragon
heaven!
form!
First force!
You picked the wrong fight!
Burning
Denied!
strike!
Talon hurricane! Do it! Law! I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life!
My turn!
Malevolent! Archaic waterfall!
Soaring right!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Dragon swarm!
Mega Ray! Now!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Gemini Aqua!
Tectonic punch! I'll finish you here and now! We are freaking invincible!
Falcon and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Now or never. Gemini Aqua!
Do it!
Explosive charge!
Spark! Let me show you what my art can do. Dragon Strike! Now!
Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
No further! Dragon swarm! Burn!
Swallow dance! Armor won't save you!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Freeze Lancer!
Dragon swarm!
Hey, flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done.
Sorry, but this fight ends here! Go faster!
Now, Akina!
Right!
Dragon swarm!
Air thrust away!
I'll back in their defense!
Glad you have
Now
your
you see
uses.
what I lost my foot! I'll show you how useful I can be!
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that.
Dragon swarm!
Show you what my art
Now
can do.
I'm
This
in the
one's
groove.
mine. Tempest, here's a healing art. Do it.
Prepare to be... Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
I'm just getting
Dragon
started!
swarm!
Here's what my
Stop.
art can do.
Heroic
Rise
blade.
and shine. Dance in the wind.
Double demon fang!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks,
Hold nothing
Yukara.
back! Dragon swarm! Sharply flat! Blow away! Double demon fang! It's on! I'll burn it all! Ah! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
My turn!
In a vine,
Lightning orb.
Dragon swarm!
follow dance! Now I'm in the groove!
Ah! Burn! Dragon swarm!
I'll smash you!
Mega ray. Freeze Lancer. Dance in the wind. Mega ray.
Super swallow dance!
Now.
Goodwill! Demon's descent! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go.
This one's all mine!
One more.
Not today!
Mega ray. Do it.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go.
My word. This must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though. Oh, it's you guys again.
I see you and your brother found each other.
You could say that.
Technically, you couldn't. After all, it's not like my brother arrived where I was by choice. In the end, we only met because it was a coincidence. It leaves me at my wit's end, really.
Edna, look.
Even if all this did somehow lead to you coming back to me after we return to our world, the brother I know always stands at the helm of his own ship.
When it comes to brothers, they can make choices that seem a bit selfish sometimes. What really matters is whether you have faith in them.
My brother would hardly be swayed by such extenuating circumstances. So for now, I guess I'll just have to enjoy this time while it lasts.
Edna told me all about it, you know. You tried to rush her as a group, didn't you?
I don't like where this is going.
Technically, I never actually let you guys off the hook. However, I'll hear you out. If you can withstand the power of our bond as siblings.
What does their sibling bond have to do with...
He's talking about showing us how much they mean to each other. Like me and Miguel used to do. If that's something I can give them, then I won't back down.
Kisara?
Challenge accepted. This will be a good chance for me to sever my ties with the past.
You used to be such a little pipsqueak. You've grown strong.
You have no idea how to compliment a lady, do you?
Not only that, you're as precious as ever.
That punch-crazy idiot said something during the fight.
Ma, you're the last person that gets to call someone a punch-crazy idiot.
Who cares? Just focus! What is... Hey, you okay? I can still do this! No! Can't end here!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
I've let you all down.
Dance in the wind!
This one's for you, Dad! I really know you want.
Dance in Mortal Droplet!
Come on, here
Where are you going?
Dragon Ball!
Not on my watch! Here, let me help! First aid!
Kip!
Get off that! Down on your knees!
What's this?
In here! Over there! This
You'll pay for that!
Winds of heaven! First force!
Not today!
Helios! First aid!
Dragon Form!
field!
Lighthouse!
This'll come in handy! Super Swallow Dance! Over there! I'm just getting started! The waters of creation...
Try harder!
Arch
Dragon Swarm!
Don't get cocky yet.
Dragon Shield!
I won't give up!
Mirage!
Eat this!
11,000! Try harder!
Showtime!
Dragon Swarm!
Away we go.
Dragon Swarm!
Now I'm in the group! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Lunar corruption.
Dragon Swarm!
The waters of creation!
Inside me yearns to be let free! Dragon Swarm!
Inspiration! I've let you all
Do
down.
it.
Hey,
This ends now.
consider yourself finished!
No. Get out of heaven and earth.
11th hour!
The enemy is going all out. They're going to use one of those umbrella attacks.
I wonder how that would look with my staff.
This isn't the time for joking around.
Get ready.
Thanks, Theo.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do that.
Keep standing around. And you're dead. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I won't give up!
Shooting star. It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone! Razor Wing! Part 3!
Smash you!
Yours to be let free! Try harder! Nothing I could do without this pain! His sister's arts have been battlefield torn up!
With her brother attacking from above.
Talk about sibling synergy. Who needs words when you've got that kind of bond?
You don't need to sound happy about it.
No! Can't end here!
Don't mind if I do.
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane!
Try this!
Eagle Fly!
Explosive Ring! Dragon Swarm!
Get out of my face.
Lighthouse!
They're not playing around.
I don't know what.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Winter Wind! Try harder!
Arch field.
Mirage!
I never miss.
Ignite!
Now I'm in the
Dragon
group!
Swarm!
It's fun. Here.
Mirage!
Let me show you what I can do. Rise and shine.
Mirage! Winter Wind! Try harder! Not here! Dragon Swarm! Is this it?
Don't leave me.
Get on!
Eagle Fly!
Winter Wind! Not done yet!
It was nice to pull myself together.
Winter Wind!
I'm sorry to be a bother. We've all got enough. Yes, ma'am. I'll smash you! Whirlwind snap!
Mirage! Winter Wind!
I'll finish you here and
Dragon
now!
Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Lunar corruption.
Eat dirt!
Now.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I underestimate.
No messing around!
Arch field. The enemy is going all out.
Talon Hurricane! He's pulling out all the stops!
Of course. He wants to impress his sister, doesn't he?
Pretty sure that's not it!
Annihilation. Shooting star.
Now you see what I can do!
In here.
Ready to die?
Lightning to death.
Whatever comes next. This is just the first step.
Chain between heaven and earth.
In killing you!
Chain between heaven and earth.
My turn! Dragon howling!
Will this help?
So much for her brother going easy on us.
This is the power of their bond!
What happened to him keeping his distance?
Dragon form!
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Explosive ring!
Freeze laser. My watch.
Dragon form!
Now I'm in the group. Shattering to pieces. Attack time.
Crossblade.
Winter wing! Lighthouse!
Air Torrento. Chain between heaven and earth. Infinity lightning. Annihilation.
No messing around!
A whirling flood. The enemy is going all out.
All mine! Dragon form! Burn! Dragon form! Double demon Ready to die?
Let me show you what my heart can do.
Come on!
Here's a healing art.
Whatever comes next. This is just the first step.
Try harder. My turn.
In killing you!
Try harder. My turn.
Freeze Lancer. Dance to the wind.
Dragon howling!
Rise and shine.
Double demon Winter wing!
Not in your dreams.
Throw away!
Throbs in pain.
Do it.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
You actually stood up to the both of us together. I'm impressed.
I'll accept my loss gracefully and not put on any airs. You're passable, I'll grant you that much.
If that's not putting on airs, what is?
In truth, it might have been a different outcome entirely if we had fought you in your realm. Our victory is certainly no reason for conceit.
Absolutely. You were both worthy opponents.
I'd hardly call that resounding praise. Still, thanks for giving us this time together.
Edna.
Judging from the way you're talking, are you from the same world, but different times?
I suppose we are. I'd sooner not bore you with the tedious details, though.
I don't know the hows or whys of it, but this is some kind of warped space that connects different worlds and times.
Its existence has much to do with a mistake born of our own world. I apologize for dragging you into this mess.
Hey, I got to see my sister. You know what they say about dark clouds and silver linings.
You need this, right? Go on, take it.
You could always tag along with us if you wanted. You guys would definitely liven things up.
I appreciate the offer, but we've got business of our own to take care of back home. I'm going back eventually, but in the meantime, I've got tons of catching up to do.
I'm not sure we'll even get to keep our memories from here after we leave, but... I'm glad I got to see my brother.
So am I.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
finally made it.
We've reached our destination.
Did we really just spend that much money?
I can't eat anymore.
Good food is the best kind of magic.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renin, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renins who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renins, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danins such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Once we finish eating, we should get going. That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Humans, here of all places.
Is he floating?
That's not a person. He's more like a mass of astral energy.
That sounds a lot like a great astral spirit.
How predictable, applying simple-minded molds to others.
I doubt he's a great astral spirit, but there is something alien about him.
If anything, you're alien to your own realm. You feign comfort with fate, all the while bearing claws at destiny. You remind me of a certain race. A race that struggles even as they destroy multitudes of worlds. Worlds that devour multitudes of energy. Disgraceful, all of it.
Sounds like someone has it in for us.
Say, there's supposed to be 6 keys, right?
And this is the 6th area. This must be our last stop.
Be careful. This one's not like the others we've run into.
You know, Edna mentioned being invited here. I'd figured it was the researchers doing, but what if there was something else in play?
You think this guy's behind it all?
That's anyone's presumption. Somehow I doubt he'd give us a straight answer if we asked.
I'll give you the courtesy of my name. I am the great spirit Kronos, ruler of time and space. And now I shall demonstrate my power.
Here it comes!
I've never felt power so potent before. It feels like I'll be crushed by its force.
You didn't come all this way just to lose now!
Luckily, we've got power of our own. Determination.
Here I come! Here! Let me
Blast you!
Dragon Swarm!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'll finish you here and now!
We better.
Now! My turn!
Big blast!
The flaming... Fight me, you're be let free!
Now I'm real mad!
Here, let me help!
You picked the wrong fight!
Now!
A whirling struggle!
Glimmer blast! I'll finish you here and now!
First force!
Incineration wave!
Come on, I'll be saving this one! Explosion!
Hope this thing is medically approved!
Burning strike! Tempest!
Let's go!
Freeze!
Time for one more!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll tear you apart! Ready and ready!
Okay.
Crossblade!
Dragon Swarm!
All good things come to an end!
A whirling steel
Carve
lightning!
through armor!
Annihilation!
Here we
Mega
go
Ray!
again!
Double
A
demon!
whirling struggle! Mega Ray!
My turn!
Enough!
Time
for one more!
Dragon!
I'll finish you
Double
here
demon
and now!
back!
Swallow dance!
Enough! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint idea.
Nope, that
Not
is...
today!
Lunar Blast!
Dragon Swarm!
Swallow dance!
Here's a healing art!
I'm on a roll now!
Not a chance!
In the wind!
Not a chance!
Hurricane! The waters of creation!
Dragon Swarm!
Take this!
Rise and shine!
I'm
We
just
now
getting started!
Resurrection!
Burn!
Dragon Swarm!
A whirling struggle!
Tectonic punch!
Winds of hell!
Time to let it rip! Dragon Swarm! Shockwave Flash!
Cyclone!
Here it comes!
Talon Sword!
Thunderfang!
Air!
I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire! East Coast!
Don't penetrate me!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm just getting started! Eagle Assault!
Winds of heaven!
Now I'm in the groove!
Try harder! Not a chance!
In here!
Talon Sword! I'll tear you apart! Anything in armor is all mine! Now I'm in the groove!
First aid!
That's spot!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Enough!
Hurricane!
We're finished! It's too much!
That freaking does it!
I'm all stuffed up! Maelstrom! One more time!
The picture of hell!
This one's to be shot!
Flame! Reload!
Burn! I'm on it! Dragon Swarm!
Raging Storm! Resurrection!
What a relief!
Photon, illuminate the
Try
dark!
harder!
Come here's evil!
I'm just getting started!
Holy
Dragon Swarm!
That frickin' does it!
I'll heal you
Dragon Swarm! Try
Healing
this!
stars of light! Rain down
What a
and
relief!
do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Illuminate
Here I
the
come!
dark! Come forth, holy glimmer!
Dragon Swarm!
Holy light!
Try this!
Reign
Prepare to
between
be
heaven and
judged.
earth. They're not playing around.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps
I've
now
got a
is
bad
the
feeling
time?
about this. I really don't.
Divine Savior! A whirling
You picked the wrong fight!
First sword!
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion!
I'm breaking you all down. You'll pay for that! Try harder! Not a chance!
No way! He's going to annihilate everything!
A power beyond mortal understanding.
A chain between heaven and earth!
Rip and tear!
No!
Can't end here! Cut through! Dragon Swarm!
A whirling struggle!
Eat this!
Let me help.
Talon
Wind
Hurricane!
Try harder! My turn! Not a chance! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Now we're not watch this! No further! Evil attack! Prepare to be
Try
judged!
harder!
Enough! Worthless! How about this? Bleed! Cut through!
Better!
What just happened?
Is this another of his powers?
Dragon Swarm!
Swallows you!
Be gone!
Can't move!
Now I'm
Don't
real
give up.
mad!
Inspiration!
Time for one more! Prepare to be judged, Father!
We've all got enough on us.
Yes! Ma'am! Be gone!
I'll heal you all! Tempest!
Oh, damn! Prepare to be judged!
Oh, darling, guarding wind! Come
Enough.
through all far beyond the darkest guardian! Hail with hurricane! Let me show you what
You
I
be
can do! Rise and shine! Resurrection!
Prepare to be judged! Enough!
What the?
Bleed! Bleed! Cut through!
I can't
It's on!
You!
ready to go! Here, let me help! First aid!
Explosive ray! Inferno punch!
No! Can't end here!
Don't leave me!
Freaking does it!
Freeze, Lancer!
I can carve through armor!
I'm ready!
Worthless!
Chinese
Okay.
Supernova! The water under
Be gone!
Far enough!
I could do this all day! Can't get out of this! You bore me!
Talon Hurricane! Tidal Wave! Hard
Prepare to be judged! Enough! Know your place! Bleed! How about this? Cut through!
Burning Strike!
Feel the storm! Now I'm in the groove! I'll finish you here and now! Evil Goddess!
Let me down! Get on in there with the others!
Incineration!
Blah, 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 without a trace!
Incineration
do
one
this all day!
I can do this all day!
Inferno punch! We go!
Burning Strike!
Dragon Shout! Prepare to be judged!
The enemy is going
Power
all out!
before me! What's this? Talon Storm!
Here's a hero!
Now or never!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
For you,
Ready
Dad.
to go!
I'll
Thunder
smash
Blade!
you! Now I'm in the groove!
Illuminate the dark! Series!
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end.
Here's a healer!
Chrono erosion!
Now this one's
I've let you
mine.
all down.
Stay away from my friends! Not a chance! Now! Try harder! My turn! Now!
Hard for the level! Bring you back on deck to
Eat dirt!
Insolent
Freeze,
mortal!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Try this!
Not done yet!
Explosive ring!
There with the others! By the power
No,
of
okay.
far enough! Finish without a trace!
Watch this! Can't get out of this!
Steel Sword! This one's mine!
Demon
Raging
Fang!
Hurricane!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
What quaint arts you use.
He's healing?
Not quite. I turned back time, to be precise.
You really do control time and space. Was this place something you made?
It was not I who made it, nor was it Origin or Maxwell. So there's a world unrelated to the three primordial great spirits.
Primordial? Do you mean to tell us you have the power to create worlds?
You may make of me what you will.
Another great spirit and another fine mess. I strongly recommend that research into doorways through time and space should be strictly forbidden.
But what are rules to a species that insists on ignoring history's lessons? The people of your realm will learn of this place, and they will use it to rob and exploit other worlds.
That's...
They are driven by pure desire. They fob off their burdens on others, all without reflecting upon what comes of it.
To hell with this. We've torn down every barrier in front of us, but we know better than to call it good there. We'll build a world where people can coexist and walk hand in hand, and we won't give up until we do.
Yeah, we're ready to put in the work to change.
I'll make sure this research gets...
Trait that your species shares. I will remain here for a time. See to it that this absurd research is ended.
All right, Kronos. We understand.
And know this. If anyone attempts to abuse the Gateway, to interfere with our world, I will cast them into the time-space rift, where they will wander the void forevermore.
No arguments here, pal.
We'll see to it that that never happens. You'll see, from up there on your throne.
I can feel my power growing!
Magnificent. To think that we could ever amass such a stunning array of Dahnan relics.
What do you think? Not a single piece missing.
Indeed. You and Law were especially diligent in finding them. You both have my gratitude.
So, this means you don't need to become treasure hunters, right?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I mean, that promise you were talking about earlier. You know, with Dohalim?
Oh, you mean the exhibit?
Exhibit?
Yeah. After collecting so many artifacts, we wanted to put them on display for people to see.
Renans have stolen so much Dahnan history. It feels only right to help revive it. However, the situation has changed. I think we should call off the exhibition.
Huh?
This collection deserves to have a permanent home. In other words, I propose that we open a museum.
Oh, that's a great idea!
I knew that you would agree. The relics seem to boisterously applaud the idea as well.
Not with that again.
Still, that's quite the elaborate plan you two have hatched.
Naturally, I trust that you'll handle the descriptions for each item, Rinwell.
Of course! I've got a lot of research ahead of me.
In that case, we should erect a research lab for your work.
Really? That'd be great, Dohalim!
What kind of research do you think you can do?
More than you can, fists for brains. Thumbing through piles of books, looking up relic structure and material composition. Maybe even testing how they react to arts. And if necessary. I could always break them open and see what's inside.
Let's not get carried away here.
I'm just joking, of course. And you know, it'd be great if I could have an assistant. Someone who could run errands for me while I'm busy working.
Huh? Well, you know, I could.
It's good to dream big and all, you guys, but there's something you need to do first.
You're right, of course. There's only one thing we should be concerned with right now, and that is...
cleaning up.
Yes, ma'am.
This shall be a feast for the senses.
Who'd know?
A bird?
He likes birds.
Somehow I'm both surprised and not.
I guess... Well... Whew.
Right.
Huh?
Yes! I don't know what all this gate and key stuff is about, but you've got to be a little crazy to do research inside a Zoogl's stomach.
I don't care what he gets up to on his own time. I'm just glad nothing crazy came out of all that in the end.
He was trying to bridge together dimensions. That in itself is rather ludicrous, I would argue.
Still, Eisen, was it? It seemed like that was the first he'd seen of his sister all grown up. In that respect, I'm glad it worked out for him.
Everything has a silver lining if you look hard enough. Doesn't change the fact that his little experiment was real dangerous.
Look at it from his perspective. I know if I got to see family I thought I never would again, that'd make me really happy too.
Truth be told, I'm with Kisara on this. The ability to see those that you're afraid you've lost, even one more time. I hope it works out for them.
There was also that Kronos guy we met at the end. Rather less charming. What do you think his deal was?
Yeah, he had those weird ears sticking out.
It's impossible to say whether he's like us or not. However, if we're to judge by his strength and appearance, he is clearly no ordinary being.
And what he said to Xion was just... that was so awful.
He most likely has his reasons for believing in what he does, even if they come from a very different place than what we ourselves know.
He didn't seem to be too harsh on anybody who wasn't human, though.
Ooh! It was all so strange. I wonder if we'll ever get to meet anybody else from other dimensions.
Who can say? If we do, I pray it will be somebody more friendly. I can only fight every newcomer that we meet for so long. It'd be nice to get a surprise ally every once in a while.
It's amazing, isn't it? We've been all over Dana on this journey. Is there anywhere we haven't visited at this point?
Who knows?
I'm being serious.
We're talking about a whole planet here. Isn't it more exciting to just assume there are places we haven't seen yet?
I picked the wrong guy to ask. What about you, Alphen? What do you think?
That's a good question. I figure we visited just about every place civilization has set its eyes on.
So is there anything left for us to see?
That I couldn't say. We are talking about seeing an entire planet.
Yeah, I guess so.
This journey has proven just how little I truly knew our world. There is always more to learn. To assume otherwise would be the height of conceit.
There might well be places that we still haven't discovered yet. And if you ask me, I think that's perfectly fine.
Me too. We don't need to know every inch of Dana to fulfill our mission. Besides, I think there's something romantic about there still being mysteries out there.
I'd say it's part of the fun to imagine whether we'll be the first to uncover those mysteries. Maybe even now there are other explorers who will shed a light in the darkest places.
True! I guess the world's bigger than any of us will ever really realize.
You know, I was just saying the same thing as Alphen. Why does she listen to him and not me?
Sounds like you've still got a lot to learn about the mysteries of a woman's heart as well.